Så vi är här, Gamex 2011, och vi har fått chansen att sätta oss ner och prata med en av männen bakom Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Nice to meet you. We have the Battlefield 3 just released. Of course, it's a huge opponent for you guys, and the game has been really well met. So the players of the Modern Warfare just itching to get their hands on the Modern Warfare 3. What can they expect at this moment?
It's the same sort of epic mindset. This story pretty much starts where Modern Warfare 2 left off, it's just the battle from the east. It rages across the globe, goes all over the world. So it's just going to be an epic journey. So I think people are expecting this next game to step it up a level, and it definitely does that. Yeah.
So of course, a huge part of the game is the length of the single-player campaign. What kind of hours can we expect to get out of this? Just sitting playing it through in one go?
It varies.
Yeah.
I've seen some people finish it in 7 hours, 6 hours. It definitely varies. I mean, it depends on the player and what you want to focus on.
Yeah. And of course, then we have multiplayer. Huge part of any FPS game. And how would it work out? Would we see any major changes from Modern Warfare 2 or anything else like that?
I think personally that this multiplayer is the most balanced, precise multiplayer of any Modern Warfare game. It's amazing. It's 16 maps. It's got we sort of reinvented the kill streaks, and we implemented point streaks. We've got a new strike system where it sort of appeals to the different players, whether you're support, specialist, assault. There's new, every gun in the game has like a leveling system where pretty much the more you play it, the more advanced it becomes. So also we made an effort to like listen to fans and implement some new features that they wanted as well. We really took that in consideration just to sort of dial in a lot of the multiplayer, but it's actually my favorite part of the game. I'm really addicted to that, to the multiplayer, and of course there's like, you know, the new Facebook integration. Yeah, so it's gonna be great.
So basically it pays off to like get specialized in one kind of weapon, mastering just this type of weapon to be able to use it better.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, that's the best part about the leveling system with the guns is that if you have a favorite gun and you want to use that, the more you use it, the more advanced, the more you can dial it in. So it's really good in that aspect, for sure.
Yeah. Also, we have the prestige system from earlier installments. Like, some people thought it'd become a problem when like this one guy had a really great game, just racking up his kills, and eventually just getting his hands on a helicopter, just flying around the map and decimating other people. How do you balance this out?
That's a tough question. So basically, how do we balance out the fact that I don't understand the question. I'm sorry.
So basically, you're racking up the kills, you unlocks different types of tier weapons.
Right.
And some maps you can get your hands on a helicopter or stuff like that. You with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just going around the map and just destroying your opponents. And the people not in the helicopter doesn't find this quite as amusing as the guy behind the steering wheel.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I think that's the balance that we added to it. So now if that happens, there's new ways to avoid that, new ways to fight against that. Working with your team, there's ways to, let's say if someone does have a helicopter and they're unleashing on your team, there's ways definitely to avoid that and destroy the person that's actually using that kill streak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with the new Facebook integration, can we expect any new integration between social media and online ranking leaderboards?
Well, that's the thing is the new Call of Duty Elite allows you that. It's an online social platform where you can choose a loadout from anywhere you want on the map. You can track your stats. You can meet and talk to people, other Call of Duty fans. There's you can create your clans. You can create matches. So I mean that's definitely a way to you can actually learn about the game and become a better player using Call of Duty Elite.
Yeah. But we say Call of Duty Elite, so it's not just for the extremely hardcore pro game players, but it's for every man just playing the game. Everyone can benefit from Call of Duty Elite.
Yeah. Actually, I just want to say that when I started Infinity Ward, I wasn't even really a Call of Duty player. Now that I'm actually ridiculously, addicted to it, that is something that I'm gonna, buy into because it actually does make you a better player and learn about just creating clans and meeting people and finding what other people like about Call of Duty, and you can really dial in your playing experience. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before we end this talk, could you tell us when the game will be released and for what platforms?
It's going to be released November 8th, and it's going to be on PC, Xbox, and PS3.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 här på Gamex 2011.